Welcome to the portable clip. In today's video, we are going to learn how to make yes-no questions with the past tense and the future tense. So without further ado, let's begin. First, let's take a look at the past tense. Now, take some time to write the questions down. 我们首先来看过去式，那请利用这个时间，或是暂停一下，把那个问题都先写下来。Alright? 记得要暂停哦。So now that's talked about how to rewrite these sentences into yes-no questions. Let's take a look at the first one. Bob played soccer at school yesterday. How do we know the sentence is in the past tense? By looking at the verb and the time marker. When you see yesterday, you know it's past tense for sure. When you see a verb with ed played, you know it's past tense for sure. Okay? 看怎么判断时态呢？请去找时间跟动词。时间会告诉你这是什么时态，像这里 yesterday 就是过去式，这边的 played 刚好是动词 ed 是过去式动词变化，所以它告诉你它是过去式。Alright? So play is actually an action verb. Action verb in Chinese 叫做动作动词。When you see an action verb in a sentence and you want to make a question, you need a helping verb. In the past tense, the helping verb is did. 当你看到动作动词之后，句子里面有动作动词，而你要造问句，那么你就需要助动词的帮忙。在过去式里面，助动词就是 did. So that's what you need to use. 在现在简单式，助动词是 do does. 在未来式是 will. 以此类推。但不管如何，原则是一样的。有动作动词造问句，就需要助动词。Alright? So did the person, Bob. Now after a helping verb, you need to use a base verb. 在助动词之后要用原形动词。So did Bob play with no ed soccer at school, and then time yesterday with a question mark at the end. So the answer is, did Bob play soccer at school yesterday? 重点就是看到 action verb 要用 helping verb 来造问句，而 helping verb 后面要有 base verb， 这就是造问句的重点。Take a look at number 2. Tim and I went to Japan last year. How do you know it's past tense? Last night, past tense time marker, and went, the past tense of go. Action verb, helping verb. Did who? Tina and I. Did Tina and I? Alright. Now after helping verb, you have to use a base verb. So the base verb of went is go. Did Tina and I go to Japan last year? Okay. That's one way to do it. Or did Tina and you? 因为通常不会自己问自己，你可以说 Did Tina and you go to Japan last year? They are both okay. Number 3, Lucy was at home yesterday evening. Time marker, yesterday evening. Verb, was. Was is different. It's not an action verb. Was 不是一个动作动词。Instead, it is a be verb, 是个 be 动词。be 动词造问句就很简单啦。所有时态里面 be 动词造问句都是把 be 动词往前面放。所有的时态里面，如果是 be 动词在句子里，都是把 be 动词往前面放来造成问句。现在式就是把 is am are 往前放，过去式就是 was were 往前放，未来式比较特别，因为它的 be 动词超过一个字，是 will be 跟 is going to be， 这时候就把 will 往前放，或是 is going to be 的 is 往前放。那如果是 are going to be， 就是把 are 往前放。am going to be 就是把 am 往前放，以此类推。So over here is was, the person, Lucy, okay, Lucy, and then was 往前放，后面就没了。At home, time marker, yesterday, evening, okay, question. So was Lucy at home yesterday evening? 这种由 be 动词造成的句子的重点就是 be 动词在句子当中的时候，只要把 be 动词往前放，所有时态都一样。那后面就照抄 be 动词不要写2次。So that's it for the past tense. Now let's talk about the future tense. This is the future tense. Now take some time to write the questions down. 一样，请花时间按暂停，先把问题写下来。Alright, now we will begin. So first, let's take a look at the first sentence. Frank is going to visit his grandparents next week. How do you know it's the future tense? Looking at the time marker, next week, that's a future tense time marker. Is going to visit, that's the verb in the future tense. In the future tense, there are 2 different kinds of verbs. One is will with the base verb. The other one is like this one here, be going to with the base verb. This be can be is, can be am, can be are, depending on the person before that. 这个 be 动词这个位置 is, am, are 是看前面人决定的，所以前面是 I 就是 I'm going to visit, you 就是 you are going to visit， 以此类推。那未来式的2种动词形式，一个是 will， 一个是 be going to。差别在于，通常用 will 的时候讲的是一个没有计划的动作 ，an unplanned future。通常 be going to 讲述的是一个有计划的动作 ，a planned future means you do have a plan. Okay, in this case, we use be going to. So how do we do that? 刚刚有讲过 in the previous section when we are talking about the past tense. 只要有 be 动词在句子里面的时候，要变问句，都是把 be 动词往前放。那因为 be going to 这个形式里面一定会有一个 be 动词，于是就把它往前放。So if you want to make a question, move this to the front. So is who? The person, Frank. Copy the rest. Going to visit his grandparents. Okay, and time marker next week. So this will be the answer. Is Frank going to visit his parents next week? So very easy. 未来是有2种，一种是 will， 一种是 be going to。因为 be going to 这个形式一定会有一个 be 动词，所以只要把这个 be 动词往前挪就可以了。再强调一次，所有时态里面要变问句的时候有2种分法，一个是助动词跟动词的配法，另外一个就是 be 动词。只要句子里面有 be 动词，就是把 be 动词直接往前放。Alright, now let's take a look at number 2. Number 2, Jen will watch TV at home tomorrow night. Time marker, tomorrow night. The verb will watch, that's the future tense, and will is the helping verb of the future tense. So all we need to do is move the helping verb will to the front. Okay? Will 这个又很特别，因为只有简单式、现在简单式跟过去简单式会看不到，在肯定句里面看不到助动词，其他的时态其实都看得到助动词跟 be 动词。像这个未来式里面就看得到助动词 will， 所以你就不用再多加了，只要把它往前放。但是原则是一样的，看到没有？前面那个字不是助动词就是 be 动词。So will who? Will Jan, that's the person. Do not write will again. Watch TV at home tomorrow night. Okay, so that's the answer. Will Jan watch TV at home tomorrow night? Remember that. And also, you see, helping verb, base verb. 虽然未来式本来就没有 base， 没有动词变化的问题，就是不会加 ed 或 ing， 本来就是 base verb， 但是还是强调一下 helping verb 后面是 base verb. Okay. Now the final one, Kevin and his brother will be home or be at home tomorrow. The time marker, tomorrow, that's the future tense time marker, and will be, that's the verb. Now easy, whenever you see will, that's a helping verb, move it to the front. So will who? Kevin and his brother. So will Kevin and his brother? Write the be down here. Be at home. Time marker tomorrow. Okay, so will Kevin and his brother be at home tomorrow? So that's the answer. Again, helping verb, base verb. 其实 will be 是未来式的 be 动词，因为未来式一定要 will 或者是 is going to 那种配对，所以后面的那个东西就会被变成 be 动词的最原本状态，也就是 be。所以未来式 be 动词就是 will be， 或者是 is going to be。are going to be 或者 am going to be， 它是比较特别的，但是其实它都是 be 动词。Okay, so this is the end of this video. See you next time.